So those are two of our recent ones.
What about the Royal Farms property? You get those back?
Yes, we did that. There were 3 of them, and is it on trial?
I think that a couple of them may still be pending trial.
Okay.
One of them, they were arrested within 2 weeks of the incident. That was in July. And Aaron's
Bob's,
still pending.
yeah.
Still pending. Yeah, I think they're still pending.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Something related, but crime-wise, how many raids did ASSA conduct this year?
I don't know off the top of my head. I couldn't say. We could, yeah. We might be able to. And I just want to talk about some of the things we do for Special Olympics throughout the year. I showed you the pictures of the torch run. We also do a 1 mile challenge downtown every year. The Red Robin Tippecop event we work as well. And then the Polar Boat Plunge is coming up, and we have a team, Annapolis Police Plungers. We have a lot of officers who are going to participate. Special Olympics is something that's really close to us here at Annapolis Police. We do a lot of, like I said, events throughout the year. It's something that we feel really strongly about supporting. We also have I'm a Reader program. This is a picture of Officer Ridley reading with one of the children in the program. Officer Cisneros also participates in this program. It's a mentoring program to promote reading. United Way Chili Cook-Off, the city holds. We've had it 3 years now, I think, and we've taken it, yeah, because it was the 3-peat chili. We won all 3 years thanks to Detective Bielfeld's fabulous chili, and that's a way that the city encourages employees to raise money for United Way, so that was good. And then other community events that we do, Shop with a Cop that we just did last weekend, the toy drive that we're doing this week, the Santa Run, which is this next weekend that we go out and support the fire department. It's Kindertime Toy Drive that Channel 2 does up in Baltimore. We have officers who volunteer their time for these events. Summer camps that we do for the children, not just the fishing camp, but we do an athletic camp, a sailing camp, an art camp. We also work with the Homeless Coalition. We just actually just finished assisting them to do a homeless count in the Annapolis area. They did it throughout the whole county, but we assisted for the Annapolis area. Something that we work on. And another thing that officers do in their spare time is a lot of our officers serve in the military. There are 5 officers that are currently in the reserves. One's on active duty right now overseas. And then we have 17 of us formerly served in the armed forces. So we definitely, we're here to serve, and that's what we get the most enjoyment out of. Corporal Daniels here is in our traffic safety unit. That's a lot of citizen complaints that we get about traffic problems. Could you talk about maybe the nighttime seatbelt enforcement that you guys have done and explain a little bit about that and why we do it?
Sure. We're going to give you as quick as I can some information about traffic and everything else. I'm going to do a quick demo. And I need 3 volunteers, so you'll be number 1, you'll be number 2, and you'll be number 3. Come with me and go right here. No peeking.
Yes.
Are there pockets of homeless in the woods in any part of Annapolis?
Down by the bridge, off Route Boulevard.
Where?
Off Route Boulevard.
Right down here.
Yeah, between the church and
Yeah, on that back side,
St.
by
John's.
the, yeah, under
It
the
comes
bridge,
and goes.
yeah.
There was actually, I was talking to Larry Griffin earlier this week, and he said that there's 2 people there right now. But there's people that live downtown area that find a spot wherever, not always the same spot. It's in the alleyways and things like that, the alcoves, keep out of the cold.
There's an intersection on Forest Drive and
by Annapolis next?
Route 2.
Okay.
Cleared a lot of that out. There are some in the abandoned houses there, so we'll do that.
We're going to talk about traffic stops. Okay? I want this to be a learning program for you. It's going to be real quick. The do's and don'ts about traffic stops, what we encounter all the time, what we want you to do, what we don't want you to do. Okay? Real cut and dry. This first one is something that I'll let you tell me what you should do it or not. Okay, I just pulled you over.
What'd you stop me for?
Okay?
Second.
That's a good answer. Good answer. I treat all traffic stops like if you had a gun, you were ready to turn around and shoot me. That's why I treat my stops. You never let your guard down. You get in the comfort zone. You stop. You make your stop. Once you feel you're comfortable, you think this person's not going to be a threat. That's when you bring it down a notch. Him doing that is going to escalate. You understand what I'm saying? And now you're going to see me doing this, or my gun out on my side until I know what he's going to do. And that means I might have to kill him. That's the mindset you got to have on traffic stops. Traffic stops are very dangerous. People jump out their trunks. They jump out the side door. So you see stuff on the news where people get shot at for a simple traffic stop. We don't know what happens in the traffic stop. We never know. You be one of the cutest young men or young ladies in the room, and I let my guard down. That cute lady, that handsome young man could kill me. So at traffic stops, me personally, I don't let my guard down until I'm comfortable with you. That makes sense? Mm-hmm. Second illustration. Thank you. Okay, I just pulled you over.
Oh, wow.
Okay? What is she doing?
Reaching
down.
So what is that telling you? Like,
she's up to something, or she's up to something. You
Looking
don't
for
know.
registration.
don't believe that one.
No.
Up to something?
Yeah,
What
she's up to
else?
something.
Might be pulling a gun out.
Exactly. What else?
Trying to hide something.
What you say?
Trying to hide something.
Exactly. Who else said drugs? Drugs. The whole thing is what he said. Trying to hide something.
Yeah.
Okay? People do that all the time, especially drug dealers, like some of the pictures Corporal Warbegan showed you. The first thing they doing when they know when the street term is dirty. Okay? Street term is dirty. That means they either got some drugs, some type of contraband, some type of weapon, and they don't want us to see it. So the first thing they're doing is reaching and moving. Okay? Again, that's going to take me from here to here. Because I'm going to try to go home if I can the same way I got here. If not, if you get me, I'm going to try to make sure if I'm in the hospital, you're going to be right beside me getting treated. So you understand what I'm saying? It takes you from here to here. Okay? Third illustration. Okay, I pulled you over.
That's right. That's what you do.
What is she doing?
Stand still.
Shaking.
Wait for her to
That's
finish.
good. She says shaking. Good. Thank you. That's good, sweetie.
See her
Okay.
hands on the wheel.
Exactly.
Reaching for
That's what I want you to do.
Keep your hands up.
That's all. Don't even go to your glove compartment first. Let me come up on, I might be just telling you, hey, watch out for something ahead. All right? A lot of people, and they mean no harm, but they stop, and the first thing they do, they start reaching.
Yep.
Glove compartment, purse,
Yep.
armrest. I don't need you to do that. Just wait till I get up there and ask you for it. That way I can watch you. Because again, you can pop up with something.
Yep.
And now I'm from here to here.
Yep.
And I'm going home if I can help it. Understand that. Okay. We want to talk about the cell phone thing. A lot of people don't understand about cell phone. I ain't going to look at the pictures, don't worry. They don't understand about the cell phone. Let me explain it to you. Okay. When you're driving, you cannot be doing this What am I doing?
Take your eyes off the road.
What is it?
Take your eyes
Texting. All right. What am I doing like this? Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
Trying to read the message.
And what else?
Distracted.
Talking. I'm being distracted.
Distracted.
Okay? What am I doing? Yeah, girl, yeah, you know.
Not paying attention to your driving.
All right. You can't do that. The new law. You can't text. You can't talk on speakerphone. You can't have it to your ear. You can't talk way down here where you try to hide it from me. Okay? And this is a dead giveaway, and you can tell just from watch my head. When I'm driving,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, that's a dead giveaway. Okay? That is a clear cell phone violation. Okay? Understand it. People find it hard to understand. If it's in your hand, you talking on a speaker, you moving your fingers, even if you lost, you're reading the map. That's a violation. And it costs you $40 every time you do it.
Can I ask you a
Yes,
question?
ma'am.
If somebody in front of you, on the side of you, they slowing traffic down and talking, is it my right, or should I not blow my horn to let them know to go along? If they going 30 and 40 miles an hour,
Let me tell you something. In a right world, yeah. Today's world, no.
okay, that's what I want to know.
Right, because the slightest thing flares people up.
Okay.
You don't know what type of conversation they're having on their phone.
Okay.
They could be getting divorced or caught their wife cheating on the girl and somebody else.
Okay.
And they just escalated. And then you blowing the horn makes matters a little worse. Yeah, you want to do it, I want to do it.
Yeah.
But no.
Okay. Because if they're going 30 miles an hour in a 40 mile an hour zone.
That means they're in a deep conversation.
Okay.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
Okay? And they shouldn't be.
Okay.
Everybody clear on the cell phone and texting. Okay. Seatbelts.
Oh.
And they call me the seatbelt king. Okay? People are wearing their seatbelt improperly.
Yep.
They are taking the seatbelt, and I don't know why I don't think I can't see it, they just stick their arm through it. Alright? That's a violation. Some people wear their seatbelt behind them. What the hell is that going to do for if you crash? What's it going to do for you? Nothing. Nothing. Now, if you don't believe in seatbelts, roll the dice. I'm believing in them, and it saved me a couple times. I'm telling you, wear your seatbelt. There's a reason why it's going across your waist, across your shoulders. That's how you're supposed to wear it properly. You can have it, your arm not across your shoulder, just in the seatbelt across your lap. That's a violation. Understand that. You can't wear half a seatbelt. But people are trying it. You got to wear the seatbelt the way it's designed. Okay? If not, expect a ticket. It ain't personal. It's not. It's business. It ain't personal. Trust me, if I get a cut off seatbelt ticket on the road, we'll be working here. My bank will be fat. But wear your seatbelt properly. Okay? Those people call about speed violations in their community. Fine. Contact Amy, contact Sergeant Kirshner. Let them know. But understand, because we have this problem all the time. You send a message to her, I'm going to go out there. But I'm going to cite everybody in violation. Okay? I get people who complain about speed, and I set up. And the first people I catch, one that was in the meetings.
Yep.
And they go, well, you're not going to give it to me. I'm the one that told you about it. Right. And you won a violation. So it ain't personal. It's business. You wanted it, I'm there. But you're going to get it too. Everybody understand that? Okay. Drinking and driving. All right? I don't know where this mindset is where you can leave O'Brien's with your drink in your glass and finish it off while you're driving home. I don't know where it came from. I know O'Brien didn't tell you that, because we'll pull a license to tell him that. Okay? You can't have a martini and not finish it and figure I drive home and sip it on the way home. You can't do that. It's considered open container.